Hey, this is Ross Payton with Role Playing Public Radio with a hilarious classic episode of RPPR After Hours. We return to Baron von Kharkov, the vampiric man-panther or Manther, in the D&D adventure of Felkovic's Cat. We also review Immortal, the Invisible War, and their mysterious Whisperballs. If you join the RPPR Patreon, you can get access to the entire back catalog of RPPR After Hours episodes with over 120 episodes, plus our special podcasts like Mega Dungeon Meandering, and our collection of RPG scenarios, minigames, and more. It's the best value in TTRPGs right now. Check out patreon.com/RPPR. Enjoy the episode. Hey, this is Ross Payton with Roleplay Public Radio. We are doing RPPR After Hours. This is Return of the Manther because we're going to be talking about Baron von Kharkov. This is our 1-year anniversary of doing RPPR After Hours. I found an AD&D adventure called Felkovic's Cat that features a Manther as the villain. And so we also have a very special RPG to review. This is one of the ones sent by our fans. Immortal, the Invisible War. And of course, we're also going to be talking about some other games that you can play, like party kind of games that Caleb has to regale us with. And of course, I would like to thank all our Patreon backers who support this. So I'd like to give a shout out to, let's see here, Jeb Dale, Gary R., Brownie Davis, SRB, William Hawks Robinson, the Third Wheeled Podcast. Woo, go Faust. Let's see here. Of course, David, our own player, RPPR's David, is a backer of the Patreon. Thank you. Colin Urbina, Scribblykins, Matthew Inticott, Tarja Reichsteiner, Sam Johnson, Luke Woods, Adam, Gray Walker, Richard C. Ballou, let's see here, and Noah Carden are all our our backers who deserve our thanks. Thank you for supporting the podcast, and this is all possible because of you. You're to blame. I mean,
you keep us in Surge and Sriracha.
Yeah, you're legally liable for this.
Wow. And you will be seen in court next year.
You will have to answer for this sooner or later. So you obviously Manther's coming, but we can't just start with our big thing. We have to work up to it. And Sean, you're newer to our podcast, so you've been trying.
I get to be a footnote. Okay, great.
No. You're the warm up act because
okay.
You.
I'm the opener.
Yeah.
Go get him, kid. It's emceeing. Come on.
Okay.
And you really outdid yourself because you took notes. You have like little Post-it notes on this book.
They're tabs.
Okay, sorry. And bookmarks. So tell us about Immortal, the Invisible War, which was one of the RPGs sent to us by a listener. I'm sorry, I think Noah, but I'm not 100% sure. Whoever it was, thank you. And so tell us about this delightful book.
There is no word horrifying enough to describe exactly what this did to my brain.
Well,
fuckling?
No, not enough.
Okay.
Fuckling implies a politeness.
Yeah. Ask Tom my reaction over the past month of just off and on trying to read this. And hey, Tom, what did I usually say?
Well, let's just say it's been a slow devolution into madness on your part.
Devolution.
Wait, I just want to be clear. Did you read that whole thing?
Yes.
You know he doesn't pay us, right?
I don't care.
Like, we don't get
I had to see
really
any
benefits.
I went
no
beyond.
dental.
Wait, actually, okay, I did not read the fiction all the way through because the opening fiction was just so. It was the first thing I read, and I'm like, what the fuck are they? No, what this is not English.
Like gaming fiction is usually a mistake to read anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so this turned into almost your Necronomicon Ex Mortis, as that you could not describe.
We don't even know what the game's about yet.
Right. So I'm just telling you, the overall layout was a nightmare. Again, just to be clear, this is the I think first edition printed in maybe it's the second edition. That's even worse. Okay. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's the second edition, I guess. It's printed in 1994, and every place I looked up any like overview of the book had this distinct note that it was developed in the 1980s because I guess it's not White Wolf, really. Honestly, people. Okay. I'm going to read from the back of the book because I think it really summarizes my expectations. That and the picture I'm going to pass around here now.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Immortal, even legends cannot sleep forever. You were there when the sanguinary fled the crucible. I have no clue what that means. When the Sphinx was not stone but flesh. Okay, a little. Okay, I get that. All right. When Paris slew Achilles before Troy. Okay, well, we're wrong. Okay, when Arthur wept, betrayed. Okay, fine, okay. You knew the force that compelled Jack's knife in London. Oh, okay, this is getting cool. Okay, great. The painter Adolf, who set out to purify the world. Whoa. Okay, let's keep going. The sniper whose bullet claimed Kennedy's life in Dallas. This is getting dark.
I like that you're reading it like it's a monster truck rally.
Sunday. Then you took a long walk into forgetfulness. Well, I imagine after those last two, yes, I would. And things have only gotten worse. Okay, the 90s were pretty dark. Okay, granted. Yeah. It's wake up time. No! The age of innocence has ended. The immortal personas are everywhere. They're waking up to a new experience in role-playing, unprecedented in any previous gaming system. Merlin, Hercules, Marilyn Monroe, these and many other figures of legend are very much alive, influencing affairs in the mortal habitat. Capital H, by the way. Yeah. Just as they have for millennia past. You are the fabric of legend. Now the time has come to shed mortal illusion and resume your place in perpetual society, to awake and rediscover the secrets of your own fantastic past.
Okay.
Now, Sean, not to say that wasn't perfect, but I think that you should read it again, but to the tune of System of Down's Chop Suey.
No, please don't. So initial reactions, Caleb. Was there anything that you really stuck out to you?
For those at home, you can't really hear the sound of eyes rolling. Yeah. So,
I like how it switches instantly to out of game text from like telling me I'm this immortal person to I'm about to buy a role playing game, and then it just downshifts right back into fiction text.
By the way,
dropping the transmission off the
for the record,
the book's self language.
The book does that a lot.
Yeah,
the whole book does.
And what were those three? It was something like the three characters you mentioned. One of them was Marilyn Monroe.
Merlin, Hercules, and Marilyn Monroe.
All
One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah.
Legendary something.
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Happy birthday, King Arthur. Okay.
Happy birthday, King Arthur. Very good. So yeah, I've skimmed the book, and we actually referenced that book in our episode on random tables and random events because it has some doozies of random
taboos,
tables.
which I can explain later.
Yeah, or not necessarily.
I want to be clear. You read the whole thing.
I skimmed the fiction part in the beginning, and I literally read all of it.
That's easy 250, right? Easy 250 pages.
Yeah. It's a phone book.
Hold on. Oh, there's some great shit in this, by the way. Like, not good. 283 roughly.
Okay.
Lots of pictures,
though. Clear.
Lots of pictures. Lots of pictures. Because the artist and the writer were the same person.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good sign when the writer and the artist are the same person,
Wait,
right?
so what are the?
I think
how extensive are the credits on this thing?
It's like the one.
We'll go into
guy.
that later. But we'll get the rest of the reactions, and I'll pass around a picture, and we'll do a quick quiz after that. I want your reaction on this picture because to me, this was the promise of what the game was going to be, and I'm like, okay,
all right. So, let's see this picture.
Now wait, yeah. I know I'm a little slow. I just want to go back a little bit. You read the whole thing?
Yes.
Like you saw the cover with the girl with the blown out perm and the under boob sweat holes
and the dinosaur head,
and you're like, you know what? This deserves my full and undivided attention.
This is called dedication.
You can't skim that shit.
This is called dedication.
I'm really gonna have to study it like the Talmud.
Dedication and a degree of masochism. I was going to just flip through and go, okay, this is a role-playing game, and it's going to like work this way. And then I started reading it, and I really couldn't figure out what the fuck he's talking about. So
when I clear, the woman on the cover has under boob sweat holes. Like,
yes,
it's a perfectly reasonable top, except for the midriff being open, and for some reason, just.
Yeah, it's like
all support from the Brari is cut out.
Just you didn't see the skirt.
Boob.
Yeah.
Did you not notice the skirt?
Well, maybe. Yeah.
What? Okay, that's bad too.
Welcome to Role Playing Mode Radio
Fashion Critiques.
Right.
RPG Fashion Critiques.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, maybe she's hot and she's just needs more circulation.
It's hot in space.
The RPPR is now
void of space.
Caleb is our fashion.
You really
police.
need.
All right.
Some ventilation out there.
All right.
That's not even the worst of it.
All right, let's see this picture.
Okay, this is the picture. This is part of what I saw, and I'm like, this is incredibly, horrifyingly bad. But I have to know more. What caused this to happen? Yeah. So who wants to? We're going to start this.
I'll be the litmus test for you. So let's see how it goes.
Tom and Aaron are now going to be seeing the most amazing thing I've ever seen in a role playing book.
Duly noted.
Okay, should I describe this?
Let me
one?
see it first. I want to hear Ross before the description goes out, and,
All right.
and Caleb even. I don't care.
Caleb's got enough. He just. Is that JPEG artifacting? Like,
Yes, actually, it is.
Wow. All right, so it's polarized. So remember, this whole thing is polarized. It's black and white.
So.
It's a negative, yeah. There's a dude who looks a little like Sandman from the Sandman comics.
Of course.
He's on a unicorn with wings.
Butterfly wings.
Pegacorn.
Butterfly wings.
Butterfly wings.
A buttercorn.
He's carrying a sword. It's with a 3-4 foot long handle. It looks like. And that horse looks like it has 6 legs.
You missed the electric guitar, Ross.
Oh, is that the? Oh, that's an
It's
electric
not a
guitar.
sword, it's a guitar.
It's a guitar. How
It's
could
easy
I?
to confuse.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
They're both phallic images, so I can see some.
Okay.
Okay,
I really like the artifacting because it makes me think it's seen through like a starlight lens. So
Right.
there's some guy doing guard duty in Afghanistan,
So
and that just fucking ran past his peripheral. He's like, shit! They have new weapons.
So I'm skimming
Better
through.
pop another Betty.
I'm skimming through, thinking there's going to be a sufficient explanation for this incomprehensible opening story. And then I see that
Fan
picture. I'm
art.
like, oh fuck yeah! All right, we're going Gonzo with this shit.
Butterfly Pegacorn with guitarist.
Because-
Fairy guitarist.
Because to
All
be
right.
honest, when I looked at that, I did not actually see wild
That
immortal
was his title in
fantasy.
gallery.
What I'm seeing here,
Acrylic on canvas.
what I'm
Yeah.
seeing here is the beginning of a Tales of the Dark Side episode. But
Oh yeah.
but suddenly they have a guy who's driving his to the van convention. That's what's on the side of it.
So I'm thinking this is going to be like a self-aware, amazing. It's going to be kind of like, okay, are they almost making fun of the World of Darkness? Oh hell's yes! Are they just like cashing in? Is it a cheap cash in? Like anybody in the '90s with a thesaurus, a basic rough understanding of some form of mysticism, and a few artist friends could publish a role-playing game. So,
More than a few did.
Okay, again, I just gotta back this up. So you saw that picture, and you're like, oh, maybe they're not earnest. They're doing this ironically.
I thought maybe they were fucking around.
while still containing the picture on the cover in your
Yeah,
I
no,
just
no.
want to be clear.
I'm almost going to say this again. We're just getting
This was hope, is what it was.
right. I was delusional, and because it had already started to break my brain.
All right.
And
You failed that first handshake just seeing the cover.
so let's go over a few terms.
Oh yes. So like any World of Darkness knockoff game, there's a separate vocabulary for everything.
You have to have
Because
your
like
extensive-
in the World of Darkness, you can't call blood, it's vitae, and shit
It's a
like
whole
that.
language.
So,
It's like a dialect.
yeah. So what are some terms, and maybe we can guess what they mean.
I'm going to throw it around. You tell me
All
what
right.
this is.
Yeah, give us this intensive lexicon.
Yes.
Which, by the way, for the record, the lexicon is not in one spot.
Oh.
It is spread out in tiny bits in alphabetical order throughout the entire book, gradually.
What?
And then there are extra lexicons. Never mind. Okay. In addition to that, there are other things. They've completely retermed almost everything from role playing. For example, it's not a role playing game.
Oh.
It
Okay.
is a role playing experience.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I hate
marketing.
these people already.
We're going to start with, just assume that it's something very specific. What is the conundrum?
The conundrum.
You thought the World of Darkness was pretentious.
Yeah.
No.
Well, before we stop that, is this actually something that's describing an actual
I
role-playing
think-
term? Or
Point
is
of
it-
order.
Yeah.
This book can be pretentious, and World of Darkness can be pretentious.
It's not exclusive.
It's a false duality.
I'm saying,
And
okay,
they both are.
Here's what I think the conundrum is.
okay, conundrum.
Okay, the Immortals are super old. All old people are super conservative. Conservative people hate taxes. So the conundrum is, how do we get rid of the inheritance tax, estate taxes?
Okay.
So
It's
like,
fighting
because they have to
Reaganomics.
inherit from themselves.
That's
when
very
they,
intelligent,
yeah.
so probably not it.
Yeah. All right. So Aaron, what do you think the conundrum is?
To me, the conundrum is the final stage in a Jeopardy knockoff show.
Okay.
wow.
Very important.
You're immortal, and you can't remember being immortal.
Okay. Tom, do you have any ideas on what the conundrum is?
What were we on when we thought of this?
Oh, a metagame issue.
Possibly the most accurate answer.
Okay. So what is the conundrum?
The conundrum. Any of the... Oh, God. This is going to be really thick, by the way. But it's important to the setting. Any of the mineral-like living shards of the sanguinary's body which generate mantles outside of the blue air with the discipline of a tryst. No, there's more! Damn it! Considered to be the most powerful relics in existence, they are capable of altering both space and time. The conundrum are believed by some to be under the control of the sanguinary, also called Whisperballs.
It's a TARDIS. It's a TARDIS.
No. At least sometimes the show just says it's magic and get over it.
We as role players have invited a lot of the.
We
a lot
deserve
of the
to be stuffed in
stereotypes.
lockers.
Yes, we really do.
Oh my god.
Whisperballs.
Speaking of lockers, that sounds like a really nasty nickname to give someone in a locker room.
There's worse in this book.
Whatever, Whisperballs.
Oh, man.
Why don't you play your dice games?
So, to explain roughly what that actually means in real English.
I prefer the mystery, but go ahead.
I know what Whisperballs means in my head. Nothing you say is going to change.
Headcanon.
Your headcanon is set.
Yeah.
Okay. The conundrum is basically parts of this ancient super being that essentially created all the immortals by crashing into our reality. Oh, and killing the dinosaurs, by the way.
Oh. God was a meteor?
God was a meteor.
God was
that
the KT event?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, and created and spread minerals
So
all over the world.
Tom's out. Tom's out of this
Right.
game. He's like,
Because
no.
he's like, well, initially there were Saurian peoples who were enhanced by this
I refuse to believe in a god that doesn't give me dinosaurs.
because tiny strands of conundrum went into dinosaur brains and turned them into immortals.
Like you do.
Yeah, and other beings have gained this over time, except for humans. Humans don't get this.
Oh.
And I've actually checked, and no, you can't play one of those, apparently.
No,
Oh.
you can't.
That
No,
was
Tom. No.
Tom's first question. Can I be a dinosaur?
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Nope.
God, burn the book.
Okay, first implies there are subsequent questions. It's the only question.
there will be more questions. Okay, so
No, the second question is, can I be a werewolf?
kind of. Yes, maybe, no.
There are.
Well,
Oh God, I stumbled
sort
on
of.
that.
No, okay, we're gonna
It's
go
like
to the next
stepping
term.
on a landmine.
The next term, ley membrane.
Lay is that one word or two?
L-E-Y membrane.
L-E-Y, like ley
L-E-Y.
line.
Memory
Yeah.
or
Is
membrane.
membrane?
Is that one word or two?
Two
Two.
words. Ley
Okay.
membrane.
Let's see here. What do I think?
I think the thin layer between ley lines.
Ooh, two makes too much sense.
That was kind of what I was going for. That a block of some sort of channel power.
Or the French for
I'm going to go with it's something that the designers think is part of the female anatomy because they've never known the touch or sight of a woman.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, when you really get into a girl, you get to touch her lay membrane.
Nor might the designer.
And then it's,
Oh.
There we go.
I dream of that day.
So the creators are all 13-year-old boys.
Well, it's 94. It was dark times. The internet wasn't around.
Right.
Oh
We're
no.
really dependent on
I know what it is.
Magazines.
It's how you protect your whisper balls. You put them in lay
Yes.
membrane.
There we go. Okay. Oh man. Okay.
Oh,
So
man.
we'll keep this rolling.
I would write like a sexy immortal lexicon.
You and Chuck
Hey,
Tingle.
baby.
Okay.
Yes.
The skin of the crucible, which flares and can be traveled to other points along its dimension to transpose an immortal to other parts of the world. It's a space fold.
It's a teleporting thing.
Yeah, it's a teleporting thing.
Teleporting thing.
Why can't you say teleport?
Teleporting thing.
Because it's immortal, damn it, Aaron.
No.
Third term, then I'm going to give you a sentence that I don't even think you want to interpret. Okay, the third term, femdarkle. Imprint, femdarkle.
Please spell.
Femme space or underscore if you like.
Okay.
Darkle. It is a proper noun for the record.
My guess would be a weird immortal version of rock, paper, scissors or farkling.
Okay. Aaron?
So, I don't even know.
Okay, Caleb.
Sorry.
You stick your Findarkle into her lay membrane
I wasn't going
and empty out
there.
your Whisperballs.
No shit. No.
Obviously.
There we go. All right.
Femdarkle is keeper of the whisper balls, holder of the lay membrane.
Okay, you ready?
So wait, he's the Dr. Drugs of this.
Or she. You don't know.
Yes.
An automaton
Okay.
built by the Anopheles in Sheba that reincarnated Samuel until it was beheaded by Menelik. Okay, I know.
There are robots?
Now the head is given the same name. Any skin contact with the femdarkle causes blood loss, and prolonged exposure to it induces the dream state in living things and vampirism in inanimate objects.
See, that's why you need your layman.
Whoa.
Wait, read
Vampirism, it would turn a tree into a vampire.
Listen,
it would turn a rock into a vampire.
It would turn your phone into a vampire.
Why?
Which it already is. But, okay.
Oh, isn't it already a vampire? Oh, cunning social commentary here at RPPR.
This is just like, okay. Pantsless James down the street says a lot of crazy shit when we walk by him getting off the bus. What if we just turned all of it into a role-playing game? I feel like that was the inception.
Yeah, time cube. This is totally 100% time
The best part of this is that I didn't even finish.
Oh.
Oh, God.
The Femdarkle's theft in 1990 began the Invisible War.
Wait,
It's been stolen.
Wait, it started that horrible.
Wait, wouldn't it be
Deus
kidnapped?
Ex
I mean,
sequel?
are automatons people or are they
Well, it's
robots?
the automaton's head because the head was
okay.
taken off.
I see.
And it actually held a piece of conundrum. So,
Oh, well.
for your Whisperballs.
Yeah, the Whisperballs. Like,
Okay, so it's also possible in this game, hypothetically, to use your Vogue to assist another immortal.
is that a faction or an attribute?
No fault. Let me finish.
It's a fantastic song.
It's going to be great. You can use your Vogue to assist another immortal. Give me a second. I have to really get my bearings together to finish this.
Yeah, no, time cube that shit.
To with their immaculum to cleanse their taint. These are all valid terms, and it does not mean what it sounds like.
I think it means exactly what it sounds like. It's what happened. It's that area between your late membrane and your Whisperballs.
So before it comes off as too homophobic. All right.
What's homophobic about that?
It seems to be fairly gender balanced.
No,
I
this
guess.
is a crazy man's ravings.
Yeah.
That they
Well,
just
they've
recorded.
been working on this since the 1980s, to be fair. And they finally published in the 90s. So, yeah.
They
long
they
time.
slept on this. They thought about this. They're like, yes. They didn't just take LSD that one time and write a bunch of shit down. They're like, that was awesome.
Here's the issue. When I was first reading through this, it was
Yeah.
like, okay, they've got obviously got a well-developed. I don't mean good well-developed. I mean, it was thoroughly
Well developed in the same thing. That crazy person on the bus who wrote 500 pages.
Right,
Like, that's
yes.
well developed.
when they've
Go
decided
record Steve.
Yeah.
a very well-developed setting that had certain potential. You play this is the short version, and I'm sure somebody has played and loved this game. They're like, you assholes, you got it wrong. Okay, great, you go. The quick version is you play an immortal soul of something which has been given dead alien gods' mineral self in their brain to cause them to hyper evolve somehow into an immortal being, but they take on a human form, and they've got an animal form called a Himsati. They can go back to this
So
when
they're
they
an
go feral.
animorph too?
Yes,
Nice.
and some of them are shadows. Some of them
I
turn
think
into
I saw that
weapons.
Pearl Jam video.
Some of them turn into weapons.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Animal
Is that really
Transformers?
well,
form of sickle. Clank.
it's their battle
Well,
form.
no,
I
no,
guess.
no.
Just lie on the
Okay.
floor.
Well,
No,
like
then the
soldier,
other
you
guy
need
turns
something
into
to
a
wield
dog, and so it's a dog holding a sword in its mouth.
And it wins. So,
Yeah.
and somebody
It's-
forms the head. I don't know how, but okay.
Oh, it's Voltron.
I went
Oh,
there.
no.
All right.
never go full Voltron.
Okay. They are immortal. They live forever. They've been around since prehistory because they've written their own history because they're awesome. There's different factions. They call themselves prides. It's the clan, tribe, whatever. And they've all got their shtick. And there's different, jobs you can have. It's your character class. But they've
Is one of them like polishing Whisperballs?
possibly. I'm not
You
even.
gotta pay extra
I'm not
for
even gonna.
that.
I'm not even gonna like go
It's a
full in because
prestige class.
it would take forever to truly explain this. Again, I actually read enough of this that I can explain it kind of,
Please don't.
but I'm not going. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna.
Honestly, we could
I
go.
don't,
We
I
could,
don't intend to make the same mistake you did.
I went down the rabbit hole, and now I'm Whisperballs.
this is.
Okay.
I only have so many neurons in my
What's a
brain.
whisper ball if you have to ask? You can't afford it.
Okay. So they're immortal, and over time they've
What's a
shaped-
Whisperball? $50, same as in town.
They've shaped history, right? They've shaped history.
Hey, I want to lay membrane.
But okay, they shaped history, and now it's the modern age, and some great wars started, and they're fighting the Sanguinary. The immortal god is not dead; he's just,
Wait, goddess or god?
God.
Is it the
God.
same one that crashed into Earth?
Yes, he broke into pieces, and he's been trying to reform and getting agents among the immortals.
So
mind
he's a
you.
nano machine.
Yeah, kind of to reassemble him.
Nano
And the immortals are
machines,
trying to
son.
prevent this from happening because the Sanguinary can take them over because they have bits of him in their brains. Okay. He also lives in our dreams. So
I like how you say okay. Now that that's established, and everyone perfectly understands that rational thing I just said.
No offense.
On to more crazy hobo rambling.
It's worse.
This is starting to sound like Scientology, the role playing.
Kind of. Okay.
When the tree becomes sanguinary with the whisperball through the light membrane, ipso facto, the dinosaur mineral gods possess the. So, and therefore, obviously, you can see.
You are educated stupid. This is
not-
time is four-dimensional.
And that's why I need $5,000 and you to hold these 2 cylinders. Why I tell you you're wrong.
I really spent time to try and figure out what I wanted to give it a shot. I thought maybe this has potential. We can redeem this. No, we can't. Okay, so now that you've got the basic setting,
yes, we do.
It goes deeper, but I'm going to address the actual game itself, the experience itself.
The experience.
There was an interesting idea when I was first reading through it that actually gave me some hope that maybe there's something cool to come out of this.
Yeah.
Your character is, bad first move. They say the character is you. Like you're playing yourself.
Except you're an immortal badass.
What happened is back in 1666, there was this big old fire over, across the pond or whatever. And that was actually immortals fighting against, the sanguinary and bloody. And they all wanted to forget about it. So they went into a lot of them went into a deep sleep. Some stayed awake, some went to sleep. And your character is one of the ones that went to sleep. And you've lived multiple lives this way. You've reincarnated of sorts, but never really died.
Okay.
We won't go into that.
No, please don't.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it has something to do with Whisperballs. How you
eventually.
back.
So you're God. Is that
I think we know the title of this
is
episode.
that the name of the podcast now? The title? Okay.
Return of the Whisperballs.
Okay.
Whisperballs and Manther.
That's the name of your character in XCOM right now.
You are intended.
That's your XCOM nickname.
Whisperballs.
Okay. Flank them.
Oh.
Sir, can we talk about that? Not now. It's a dangerous situation.
I die in the first encounter every time. Okay. All right, so I don't like the part that you're supposed to play yourself, but you're remembering your past lives. Okay, but the fact that the characters start off, they get the title ingenue. Okay, fine, I get it. But you have points assigned that aren't in any stat. They're just free floating until you remember a past life, and then you can assign the points to what the group needs.
Okay,
that's actually kind of a cool idea in my opinion.
I mean, good role playing games have done that too.
Right,
like Fate, you can use
good
stunts.
ones have done that.
Yeah.
Except the problem is the stat system is based on your Halo.
Play a Halo tournament. Whoever wins gets the most points.
I wish. I really wish. No,
red
your character
versus blue.
sheet. If anybody wants to take a look at it, you have colors assigned to stats. Orange is focus, red is resolve, violet is resilience, yellow is expertise, green is movement.
It looks like a fucking feng shui chart.
It does. Yes, it does.
What is happening in the background?
Stuff.
It's a terrible texture.
Here's
That's
your
what
free
it is.
immaculum. You can assign it to here, right, from your memories. And here's your taint.
Free immaculate.
Free immaculum. Please take it.
Free them now. Okay.
Limit 1 per customer.
Okay. So it is based
So
on.
I go to Whole Foods.
I think
get some
immaculum-
stuff to cleanse myself with free immaculate.
Isn't that a candle scent?
Maybe. But your immaculum can
but you're
become
gonna get
tainted.
more taint,
and that's
though,
where the
there.
taint thing comes in. So, but
Yeah.
again, this is one of those things where if it's like Tobias from Arrested Development, if they had just read this aloud in like a
Yeah.
then played it back, they would go, wow.
I mean, the thing is, it seems like you have more than enough material. We could revisit this in future
Actually,
episodes.
so I'm gonna just close this up real quick
good.
then. It's really there are so many pretensions in it.
But actually, tell them, how many dice do you need?
You need 1 dice for every color stat, plus 3 more:
Nice.
a black, a white, and a gray.
What kind of dice?
10-sided. All
Of course,
10-sided,
'cause it's all-
but each one has to be a
it's so-
specific color. But if you can't afford them, buy white dice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
and
red markets.
take a Sharpie to them. It really does say that. And my best part was they're trying to do the whole White Wolf thing where they try to encourage you to set the mood more with your games. Play music in the background.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Play music in the background. And they do have all these weird pretensions about it. Okay, I can get it. You want to set the environment. It's a theatrical experience, what they're going for. They encourage you to wear funny costumes and temporary tattoos. And it's in there. But the best
Sitting
part
in
is
your mom's basement.
the best technique they give outside of get a light dimmer, a dimmer switch on a remote control, by the way. Wow.
Yeah.
No, the best technique they offer is to have extras.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Extras. Okay,
Remember
so
you telling
this
me
is the
about this.
pretension of this entire thing. It's the actual
Yeah.
experience. So extras. Here's what an extra is. You know those times you've got a guest player and you let them sit in through the whole game?
Yeah.
You just hand them an
guest
NPC
player.
Yeah. This is more insulting.
Yeah.
Okay. This is when you specifically need an extra player to play a tiny little role so it's not you saying it. And the players can interact with this player who shows up for maybe like 10 minutes as an additional character and then walks out. They encourage you to do this, to just invite people over to your game to show up for maybe 10, 15 minutes, play a role, and walk the fuck out.
Hey Bob, you want to role play for 10 minutes? Want the rest of us have fun? Yeah.
Your character's a street vendor.
You want to earn $5?
Here's the thing: if I walked into a home which was playing this game, complete with its like drapes and incense and whatever the fuck is going on,
Immaculate scented
it would
candles.
be pretty fantastic if I even made it 10 minutes. So,
When they start talking to Whisperballs,
Better than the Fun
you're like,
Factory.
I'm out.
but it wouldn't be a World of Darkness clone if it didn't feel distinctly rapey as you watch to the table. So they at least got that part of it right.
So it's voyeuristic.
So that's kind of like I could go further into. I'm not going to.
We can revisit it. I mean,
I can
Or
make
not.
references.
yeah.
we could not do that.
I can make references, but I'm not.
It can be locked away.
I am totally done with this game. Oh wait, there's one tiny thing.
Okay.
They can be poisoned.
Yeah.
And you know what the cure for all poisons is, according to this book?
Immaculate? Whisperballs.
Palladium.
Nice. Which is a real element, and it's really poisonous.
Well, it's not really the element palladium.
Oh.
They just call it palladium.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just saying. I mean,
Rub some symbiote on it. You'll be fine.
right? Yeah.
Symbiote cell.
Yeah.
At no point and in no context is that true.
So, like, seriously, I really, really wanted to. Give
Oh
this
no,
game
I've
a
got
chance.
too many. I've got too. My finances are too good. Quick, rub some palladium.
I really.
Oh, there, Ross.
There you go. That is shitty.
Correct.
This whole thing is it's this great
I
big
have
mess of
too much money. Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell is going on. I read the whole thing,
Right.
most of it. I couldn't sit through the fiction. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
No one's
no.
blaming you.
Again, unclear how or why.
I thought I was
How
trying
is
to.
the fiction any worse?
It is.
Why did you ask a question about it?
It really is.
The
I'm not-
back of the book can't keep a consistent tone.
Right.
The fiction's all the way throughout of it.
Yeah.
But it's an alternative personality role-playing experience, and it's an experience I personally would never want to have.
Yeah.
I would probably drink a lot to forget it and fail.
Good
I
job.
like
be
how
a-
you Mary Sue yourself. Like, that's a great concept for a game.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
No, you're not a sad bastard
Oh, wait.
in this creepy home.
By the way, it's not a game. They're not players. They're actors.
of course.
You're not a GM. You're a narrator.
Mm. And the narrators. Say, and
that is
in
the
another.
And the narrator's called Tungsten.
Yes, probably. So this
It's
is
the shadow taint.
right. This is like the
shadow
version.
scrotum.
And it just gets worse. The harder you try. I actually read portions to Tom outline. He's like, I think I understood a part of that, but what? I tried to explain it. That's just stupid. Yes,
All
it
right.
is.
I think we need to.
It's done.
Yeah.
So
It's an amazing. Because it. Yeah. Wow. So.
it broke my brain reading it. So I hope you got I shared my pain with you. Just
So maybe we should cleanse our minds with something a little simple, like a nice little party game or something like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Caleb,
real
you were talking about some party games you were playing, like yesterday or earlier.
Whisperballs.
Yeah. Thanks, Tom. Good contribution.
Yeah, so we were playing a game the other day that we kind of made up around dinner. That was, I think, is a good nerd party game. It doesn't have a name. I guess we should name it.
Yeah.
It's called Nuclear Family. All right,
Okay.
so
All right.
you're going to have one son and one daughter.
Yeah.
You have to pick their names from a certain canon, and those are the only names you can pick. So the goal of the game is you pick the name for your son and the name for your daughter from that canon of characters, and you have to justify why. So I'll go first.
All right.
So if you have to pick Pokemon, I will go with Beedrill for a daughter because it's edgy enough. You know, other people are going to go other things.
All right.
And she could be B for short. That's cute. That's a
Yeah.
cute name. For a boy, I'm going Jigglypuff because he'll be tough.
You'll have to.
He will be a strong, probably vicious man by the time he grows up. And he can go by Jiggy. So that's not a bad nickname.
Yeah.
For being born Jigglypuff.
Yeah. He'd have to defend his name quite a
And
bit.
he will be very scarred.
That's what you want to do for your kids.
Yeah. I mean, I want to go Bulbasaur, but
Right.
Jigglypuff is way tough.
All right. So I think maybe you should nominate someone else and choose a canon for them.
Oh God.
Okay. All right. So Ross.
All right.
You have to pick your family names from Palladium character classes. So will it be Glitter Boy Peyton or
Rogue Scholar.
Yeah, Rogue Scholar.
Or
let's
fall
see here.
upward.
The boy will be Dragon Hatchling.
Dragon Hatchling Peyton.
Yeah, Dragon Hatchling Peyton.
DH to his friends.
Exactly. Thank you. He will be the coolest kid that wins the Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments at age 50. He will never stop. So the girl will be, if it was gross, I would be, let's see here, Dragon Juicer or something like that. That would be disgusting.
They're both named Dragon, though?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a
That's
family
gonna be
name.
hard. You're not
Yeah,
going to be able to.
okay, maybe not.
They're twins. They're going to be
if I had a list.
terrible twos together.
Headhunter.
Headhunter.
No. Penalty.
Yeah.
Penalty. Minus Macho.
Yeah. Let's
Your
see.
Immaculum is now tainted.
Oh god, it's just kind of coming with a list. There's so many. God, what are some others?
Cyberdoc.
Rogue Scholar, City Rat, City Rat Peyton.
Wow. You're setting her up for a good life.
Yeah,
No, that sounds like that could be a roller derby name. But she could have.
yeah,
A
it's
good life.
Okay,
just a roller derby name for her entire life. That's we're setting up for success.
Roller derby then.
Well,
All
that
right.
is cruel.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
I want to hear Tom's answer.
Well,
to that,
no,
so
well,
won't
I get
know.
to yeah. So Tom, I will say what your canon will be. God, what's a good one?
I don't know, Peyton. You tell me.
Invader Zim characters.
I don't know. I would want to say Gaz for a daughter, but do I really want a daughter like that? No, I think Miss Bitters for a daughter.
Yes.
How the hell is that any better?
Her name is
Bitter, better?
Miss
Come on.
Bitters. Yeah.
Bitter's better.
All right, for the son.
Miss Bitter's Church. Bitter Church. Yeah, that's pretty metal.
It's a great band name.
Bitter Church.
And as for a son,
Yeah, hot topic. This shit, man.
yeah, I'm trying to think of the.
I mean, they're going to be working at Hot Topic their entire lives.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go with Iggins.
Iggins. Oh, that's
Iggins
a good
Church.
one.
Higgins Church is pretty good.
Yeah. So Tom, who do you want to nominate?
I will nominate Aaron.
Okay. And what genre or
What canon of names does
it could be a game, it could be a movie, it could be a TV show, it could be a book, series of books, anything with names, really. So
How about Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
He's not familiar with it.
No, I'm not familiar
All right.
enough with
All right, Aaron, Dragon Ball Z characters. You can only
Okay,
name your children
fine.
after Dragon
Sean.
Ball Z characters.
Okay, I'll say Sean.
Oh,
will get
Sean.
that one.
That-
So Sean's doing Dragon Ball Z?
No, Sean's getting a Game of
I'm getting
Okay,
Game of
okay.
Thrones. Okay.
Well, no, Aaron gets to nominate what Sean.
Okay, so
well,
so it has so
Well, hold on. Let's get Aaron first.
well, no, he'll take Game of Thrones. He can throw something at me. So.
okay, so I come up with something.
Yeah.
All right, so you get Game of Thrones. All right, come on.
The eunuch
Sean
for
goes-
my son.
I'm not reading
I want
that
him
book.
to meet.
I'm not reading that
to
book,
know he's
Sean.
beneath me.
It's Sean. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sean, Game of Thrones.
Okay, I was gonna try to make Aaron pick his.
Well, you get to pick one for
Okay,
Aaron.
I'll do that anyways. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Game of Thrones. Man, I'm not gonna go obscure on this. I'm just gonna go pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
John and Arya. Why the hell not?
John and Arya.
Why not?
Decent.
They
man.
sound like normal names.
They do sound like.
and they're not canonically dead yet. So,
Yeah.
spoilers.
Not. Yeah. Not known Tyrians or no Lannisters. I see.
Hell no.
They don't- no one, he's not going to pay his debts.
Or no Stench or what was that character's name?
Reek.
Reek. That's it.
Yes, who was
I'm
originally
gonna call my daughter the Hound.
What? No, there's no Hodor in this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hodor
You
Greenwald.
didn't go Hodor.
No.
Hodor and Hodor Greenwald.
Yeah, exactly.
They're both
You go
all
full
is Hodor.
Hodor.
Or he can go the mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Name your daughter the mountain.
No.
Yeah, I want you to be a
no.
bodybuilder. Go for it. All right, so
you have
what?
to pick one for Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron, you have to find 2 terms from this book.
I'm not reading it.
You don't have
No,
to read
he
it.
does. He does. It's got to be something he's familiar with.
Okay,
That's the
fine.
name of the
2
show.
terms we've gone over from Immortal, the Invisible War.
No, I don't.
No.
Okay, fine.
If you want to
Alright.
be easy, you could Kingdom Hearts.
Okay,
if you want to
okay.
be hard, True
I'll
Detective.
back off. Okay, 2. Fine. I'll be nice. Firefly.
Firefly. Okay.
Just give it away.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Wash. First of all. So, well, no, I can't do that because ultimately that's going to be really hard on the kid. Just Wash. Although I think that'd make him tough and force him to be.
What?
Watch out for harpoons, son. They just come out of nowhere.
How do Reavers clean their harpoons?
They wash. Girl, let's see. Yeah, I'm actually going with Kaylee on that. So I'm going with, well, this is a technician.
Clearly, the one is River because you want her to be able to kill anyone who displeases her.
And you're looking at me. I'm the technician's family.
You have a lot of blood
I want
in
my
your hands.
mechanical
You guys
engineer
are
and my
picking.
pilot.
Ross,
You guys don't understand the concept. You're picking easier ones.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone has to name their kids after mythos entities.
I picked a
Oh.
difficult.
What do you name your son and daughter if they're named after mythos?
To be clear,
Yogg-Sothoth and Daeloth easily.
Which is which? Who's Yogg?
Yogg is the boy, and Daeloth, the render of the
Well, no,
piercer of
not-
veils, is the girl.
This
All
is,
right.
this is easy for me. Nyla Hotep for a boy.
Wow,
Obviously.
that kid's gonna get pinged for passenger screening from the TSA. Like
That's what he has to face. But he will take not show shit from anybody. And Mother Hydra.
Mother Hydra.
Then we have a good family going.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go with Dagon for a son,
yeah,
and Asenath.
yeah. Asenath. I was just thinking that. That's a great girl's name.
Yeah.
That needs to make a comeback.
Asenath.
Yeah, she's an immortal sorcerer. You know, whatever.
That's really
so we can go that route. Okay.
Yeah.
Cronus for a boy.
Cronus. Okay.
Cronus,
Cronus.
the guy who made his own kingdom in the Dreamland.
Oh yeah.
The character nobody ever seems to fucking remember.
Yeah. Well, it's the Dreamlands. No one gives a shit.
Fine.
Whoa!
I see how it is.
I
Find
ran a
them.
Dreamlands campaign. I can talk shit about the
Find them.
Dreamlands.
The girl's named Gug.
That's amazing.
That's setting her up for success.
With my last name, that makes it even better.
Doug Greenwald. That's a good name.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Gug will kick your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to go with Illigor and Ithaqua because it's going to be really difficult for them to spell that in school.
Yeah.
They're going to get really good at spelling early because it's going to be difficult. It's an educational focus.
Wow. Illigor. Jeez. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Me either.
Loigor?
And neither will they.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Loigor.
That's the
Exactly.
important thing.
See?
Illigor,
Yeah. Illigor, Illigor.
Loigor.
Yeah.
It's 2 L's. Okay, fine. But yeah.
Yeah. Ithaca was a good one. I like that one. Okay, goes up.
Or Ithaqua.
Ithaqua.
How do you say it?
Yeah.
That's the thing. They're going to learn that whatever people say, they'll correct them.
There you go.
They'll correct them to the right way to say it, and they get power.
I was surprised nobody.
It's a power move.
Ooh.
It's pronounced Ithaqua.
Yeah.
Although
Like,
I am surprised
what I'm going for.
that
There we
nobody
go.
took the option of Nodens because you have a track and field star right on your hands there.
Yeah, I guess. But still, that's too simple. I mean, Yogg-Sothoth. You need a couple extra syllables in there.
a lot of consonants or too many vowels.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
No, there were no Shub-Niggurath, by the way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. That's
You definitely don't want to name a girl Shub-Niggurath.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're just asking for teen pregnancy.
Whoa!
Good times.
Nice.
So
So that's nuclear family.
that's a good.
Okay.
That's a good little party game. And as I mentioned earlier in the podcast, this is our 1 year anniversary episode of the podcast, and so I want to revisit one of our earliest subjects, and that is, of course, Baron von Kharkov,
Who started life as a panther?
who started life as a panther and then became a vampire.
You cannot compare to that story.
So he is a lord of Ravenloft. He has his own little kingdom, Valachan. And so this adventure, which is for 4 to 6 characters between level 6 and 9, for a total of 36 character levels in AD&D, because that's how they balance things back then. And you're already shaking your head.
Yep.
So what do you think, before I get into the backstory, what do you think Baron von Kharkov does in his little kingdom? What do you think it's like there?
Catnip.
Catnip. Okay, that's a good thing.
He bats at things?
Do you think he has an industry in his kingdom?
Catnip.
Knowing him, he turns all of the cows into people. Then he turns all the people into cows.
Just to fuck with him.
And then he slaughters them.
Yeah.
And has the regular people eat them.
Yeah.
Before turning the meat back into people in their stomachs and then turning the cow people into vampires. Because that seems like the rationale of his entire existence. Just take the longest way around the barn for any fantasy trope you want to do.
He was a victim of an evil wizard who did that to him. He wasn't, so he's always been just.
But does being a victim really justify victimizing others?
Obviously, it doesn't. But
all right, so that's your theory. Any other theories about what he does in his kingdom? Industry, habits, culture.
I don't know the character. I know Raven
festivals.
Riordan Steele. Totally Ayn Rand.
He has a castle Pantera.
You know what he does
shaped
then?
like a panther.
You know what he really does then? Based on that name?
Yeah.
He hosts the most bitchin' concerts.
Well, no, actually.
Okay.
Well, actually, I did have my theory now.
Dimebag, never forget.
Yeah. What's your theory, Eric?
Drives around. But no, my theory on this is that he's only a Ravenloft villain about maybe a month or two out of the year. Every other month of the year, he's subbing as an 80s cartoon villain. He's just they get the call in, go to this dimension. Since obviously he's a vampire lord, he has access to weird magics. Skeletor's feeling ill.
Yeah.
He-Man needs a villain to fight. Go get him.
Not quite. No, a little more evil than that. So in Valachan, which is it's a forested kingdom with some villages and some people in there. It's of course the forests are just filled with panthers and bears, and
my.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a sustainable ecosystem.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, look, a deer!
It runs on blood.
So he's kind of a dick. He's kind of mad at his lot in life. And so he takes it out on his people. He lives in Castle Pantera with his 4 Nosferatu vampire slaves, which are totally different than World of Darkness Nosferatu things.
Well,
Wait. Why is he pissed? He intentionally became a vampire.
He is panther piss.
To get revenge on society because he did fall in love with that woman he mauled as a panther.
What?
Yeah. That was his whole backstory, was that he was a panther, turned into a man, educated as a human. Then the wizards who turned him into a man and educated him as a human sent him to woo this woman. And when he wooed the woman, he turned him back into a panther to kill the woman.
So he was pissed off at the woman.
Because the woman had spurned the wizard's advances. And then the Kharkov was like, why? No. And then he was turned back into human because the wizard was like, lol. And he just kind of like left him.
I think that's actually a chapter in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's standard pickup artist.
Damn.
Get rejected. Turn a panther into a man. Educate him from birth.
Yeah.
And then you go get that lady with panther revenge.
So
I think it's 17. Yeah, standard MRA practice.
So he also he can also, whenever, unlike other vampires, whenever he bites or claws someone, he infects them with werepantherism. They become werepanthers. And they're also mind controlled by him. He can also charm anyone he's bitten or clawed.
So is there like a specialty vampire out there?
So he has his own secret police called the Black Leopards. That they're all werepanthers.
Wait, do they actually call them the Black Leopards?
Yes, they're black leopards, but they are white. I mean, they're swarthy. That's a picture of them.
Okay.
So there they are, kidnapping a bride for the Baron, because that's what he does. So every year there's a lottery for who's going to be his bride, because the brides, they don't last so long because he keeps draining them of blood because he's a vampire. So
wait, why are they called leopards?
I don't know. They're werepanthers, but their little society, their little police is called the Black Leopards.
Black Panthers are actually leopards. So
yeah, they are. It's just that
panthers are leopards.
Yeah, the basic it's a genetic anomaly.
Some of them have maces +1, as well as their panthers.
As is known.
That's what makes
Panthers are known for using their blunt instruments.
Yeah.
Yes.
So every year, one woman is conscripted to be his bride, and then she's of course magically charmed. So she thinks she's in love with him, but again, by the end of the year, she's dead. Like she never lasts the full year, or more than a year. And he also conscripts random villagers to be his workers at his castle to fix it and maintain it. And he has a thriving pickling industry. Which is mentioned. He pickles vegetables and sells them for trade. And the local traveling Vistani love these pickled vegetables.
Okay, wait. So he is a
Eat farm fresh Manther pickles.
You can buy People Panther pickles in Ravenloft.
And
Sign
in
me
fact,
up.
some of the loot in the castle is his manual for pickling vegetables, which is worth 5,000 gold.
Was this determined by a random chart or something? Ravenloft Industries. This guy gets pickling.
What
This
kind of
guy-
farmer's market is open at night?
Yeah.
He can't go in the morning.
He has his werepanthers do it for him.
So does the what was their Dracula analog for this? What was his name again?
Strahd?
Yeah. Does Count Strahd make friendship bracelets or something?
I don't look, we don't get into the commerce of we're just focusing on one kingdom.
I'm
here.
sorry.
Wait, we don't get into the commerce except we know he has an extensive vegetable pickling operation.
He does.
I want to
Because the major part of this thing is going to his castle and just murdering everything. And
stealing-
But Ross, I think you're seeing the you're missing the
because
most
it's a
important.
D&D adventure. You have to go to some place and murder everything.
Well, Ross, I think you're missing the most important thing about this.
Yeah.
Does Baron Kharkov have his own Pinterest page for this?
The Purple Panther Pickle Pinterest.
Yeah.
Yes. Where's
Apparently
David?
so.
All right.
So the story, Felkovic, and this adventure, remember, is called Felkovic's Cat. So who the fuck is Felkovic? Felkovic was a wizard who lived in Valachan, and he had a really beautiful wife named Nadia. And of course, Baron von Kharkov, douche that he is, is like, that's going to be my bride. And well, we better murder that wizard so he can't, wizard me, because that's going to be bad. And so Felkovic hears about this and he's like, well, fuck you. I am going to wizard the shit out of you. And he figures out a way to get revenge. And what do you think his instrument for revenge is? He makes a magical item to fight the Baron. What do you think that magical item is?
A jar?
No. You would
A
think.
cursed pickle jar?
No.
I mean, it never opens. It never.
An enchanted ball of yarn.
Close.
Oh, God.
I mean, the title implies that it would be a cat.
Yes.
But
An enchanted collar.
knowing the logic of this,
It
gonna
is
be a cat who's a woman.
It is a magical statue, a tiny figurine, jade figurine of a cat that when you say the word long teeth, and it will turn into the enemy, the natural enemy of the panther, a werepanther, a type of cat. What cat do you think that would be?
A tiger.
No.
An ocelot?
No.
Ocelots have revolvers.
Saber-tooth tiger. Good job. Saber-tooth tiger. Smilodon. And the Smilodon was specifically enchanted so that it would wound him like holy water. It would take down Baron von Kharkov.
So they have saber-tooth tiger whose blood has been replaced with holy water.
Apparently.
so okay, let me get this right.
Yeah.
This wizard's plan for revenge
Yeah.
is to make a cat
Yeah.
that turns into a different type of cat.
Well, it's a jade statue, a figurine of a
A
cat.
statue that
Yeah.
turns into a cat
Yeah.
whose wounds act like holy water,
Yeah. It would permanently kill von Kharkov.
rather than using holy water.
Right. Well, he's a wizard. He
Well,
didn't
it's
have
a
access to
delivery
holy
system,
water.
Caleb. He
Hiring
has to be careful.
Hire some hunters.
What the fuck? Well, the thing is, it doesn't work because Kharkov shows up, uses his charm powers on him, and they're like, "Let's go have tea at Castle Pantera." And when they get to the castle, all panthers eat the wizard before he has a chance to use his magical statue. Statue is dropped. It's a little figurine. Baron von Kharkov doesn't know what it's about, what it's used for, and so the adventure hook is that the adventurers are all thrown into this kingdom because Ravenloft's literal power is like just grab some assholes and throw them in their kingdom, in their universe, and you don't have a choice. The mists of Ravenloft show up and you're here, deal with it, and
Plot
you
development.
you just find this little jade figurine of a thing. And every night it will turn into a cat, but it starts as a small cat, and every night it gets bigger and less friendly. So at first it's a house cat that's very friendly, and you can pet it, and it goes get a field mouse, and then it turns into a bobcat, and then blah blah blah. Each time it's like, and the Felkovic's ghost is tied to this figurine, and is judging the characters to think if they can take out Kharkov, and if they think they're worthy, the ghost would be like, "Hey, here's my story. Go kill this asshole, or my Smilodon version of you will eat you." Because that's what it's done in the past is when someone found the figurine and it wasn't worthy, the Smilodon would just show up on the seventh night and eat the people. Like it did it to some orcs. Like you find it in some orc bones.
But I thought
Yeah.
you had to say the magic word.
Well, it does it. It also does it naturally.
Telekinesis.
You know, it does it every 7th night. So when it's held by someone.
But then how come it hasn't gone after?
Because it has to be held by someone. It's just been abandoned. It just
wants to be held.
Yeah, it just has to have an owner. You find it, and of course, the Felkovic's wife Nadia was kidnapped and turned into a vampire by Kharkov because he's a dick. And at some point, the player characters have to
Wait,
fight.
now he's a dick?
Yeah.
I can't keep track.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a Lord of Ravenloft that is not a dick?
Maybe.
In the stat sheet, it does say level 9 dick, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get in this kingdom and you go around the village, ask what's going on. You find the cat, and you're supposed to like figure out that Kharkov's a dick, and you can't escape until you go, gank his ass. And that's the basic idea of the adventure. So like they have, but of course it all hinges on the players like agreeing to work with this ghost who's in a figurine, and then going to take him out. And so like you go to the village, there's a whole scene where like they're selecting the next bride for the bridal lottery, and the players, if they intercede, they can fight a bunch of the black leopards. But then the Baron Kharkov, who can see through the eyes of every cat in the kingdom except for Felkovic's cat, will see this and like, he will mind control half the village to attack them. So the players have to flee that. So
Because we're ideally good people.
yeah.
Right.
So you kill some of the black leopards. You failed, and of course the bride is being mind controlled too. So even if you rescue her, she'll just try and kill you. And like you do, and you can go to the wizard's old laboratory, his tower. And his cat is there. His real cat is there, who has been kept alive by a temporal stasis spell.
How many fucking cats are there in this game?
There are many cats.
Is Ravenloft just cats all the way down?
Well, in this kingdom, it is.
Ravenloft
they
is
got
the
a
internet.
theme. That's the thing about Ravenloft. It's like a ride at a theme park. If they're gonna have one theme, they're gonna do it to death. So like they're just like cats, they exist. There's panthers, werepanthers, undead werepanther, vampires, and a magic jade figurine cat and a house cat.
There's too many templates here.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving forward.
So, and then the rest of the adventure is basically you march up to the castle. He has four vampire servants that help him. One of them is an elf Nosferatu vampire, and that's different than a normal vampire for many reasons.
That we will not be getting in today.
Oh no, a little bit.
They have pointy ears.
So this is the art of her. She's got a little veil on.
I just thought she had no
I was about to say
face.
she had no face.
No, she has a little cloth veil on. And why do you think that is?
She's ugly.
She is. She can make you, you have to make a save versus paralysis in order to avoid being, paralyzed by seeing her face.
Let me guess. The stereotypical elf beauty gets turned on its ear like it's a perfect foil thing. Okay.
Yeah, she's a reverse vampire. She can only be out during the day. And being in the dark and underground hurts her.
Why?
I suddenly hate elves more.
She drains charisma from people, making them ugly and scarred.
Give me your beauty.
So what if you are already ugly and scarred?
Well, then you die. Like if you lose too much charisma.
So wait. So that means that canonically in this, you can die from being ugly.
Yes, you could die from over uglification.
That is fucked up.
It is fucked up. She uses bone-tipped arrows, which is weird because Kharkov is also kind of a weird vampire. He can't be killed by wooden stakes. He can be killed by piercing his heart with bone, though. So you would think he would tell the archer lady not to use the bone weapon.
Or holy cat water.
Or holy cat.
Don't forget holy cat water.
Is
Or
holy,
holy saber-tooth tiger.
is holy cat water a way of saying like the cat pees on something?
Yeah.
Or just add a Batman.
Spray,
to that.
you know.
Holy cat water, Batman.
Yeah.
There we go.
So if the players are like, vampires, we should go during the day. She'll be standing out there with her archer or with her bow and arrow and shooting bone-tipped arrows at them and being a general, jerk.
So if we
about it.
So
run,
she's providing him with the weapon if they somehow defeat
Exactly.
her.
so we can run behind the Manther. and
Well, there's
shoot
also
him.
there's 15 black leopards you have to go take care of.
So we Benny Hill this shit.
Yeah, you could go kill them in their little keep. They have a little house off to the side, so you could go murder hobo.
Oh,
there.
they're not even allowed.
Yeah.
we destroy all the mason jars in the kingdom,
Right.
crippling Kharkov's economy. His Etsy store closes down. We take him over with economic warfare. Huh?
Ooh, I like it. That's kind of slow. Though.
Pickle now.
Remember,
We burn his cucumber
Felkovic's not
fields.
going to like that. So you only got a week to do this before the Smilodon's going to eat your ass.
But what if we're not holding it?
Yeah.
And we give it to somebody else.
Well, then that's a plot hook. Like the GM is like, no, you're going to railroad this shit. Fucking do this. And so you get in there, you have to deal with those. There's, of course, they have every section in the castle described.
Thank God.
And all the defenses. Let's see here. There is the pickling operation, which is described in detail, including the 5,000 gold piece manual and all the mind-controlled slaves who suffer from white fever, which is what they call when they're drained of blood and they're really weak. So it's anemia, but they call it white fever. So,
wow.
And let's see here. There's numerous traps, of course. There's some golems, too. In the kitchen, there's a doll golem, which if it bites you, you have to save.
It started as an action figure.
Yeah.
No. And it was transformed into a doll.
So if it bites you, I'm curious what happens to us.
What do you think happens when a doll golem bites you? It's a save versus something.
You become a weredoll.
That's a logical idea, but no.
Paralysis, like petrification?
Nope. John?
Doll fever.
Oh.
You become kawaii.
You become a cat for inexplicable reasons.
Bitten victim must save versus spell or laugh uncontrollably. And then take damage every round until dead or until dispel magic.
Would have been better if it was more like, what was it, grizzle gas? Gritty gas.
Oh, gritty gas. Yeah, exactly. But no, it's just laughing uncontrollably.
Yeah, so this is kind of the weird death tick off for our list. So we have death by ugly.
Yeah, death by ugly.
And death by laughter.
Let's see. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the elf does have a coffin that she sleeps in, the elf vampire, but it's been enchanted with a continual light spell, so it's super bright. She basically suntans. It's a tanning salon.
Oh yeah, the Dave. I forgot about the Dave vampires.
Yeah.
In the initial one.
Yeah.
So he's got Dave vampire.
He has a Dave vampire because it was an elf.
Oh, he had way more in the initial one. He had
Well, he has 3 other normal Nosferatu vampire servants. He has the cook for some reason, who's a vampire. The priest is a vampire.
There's pretty much only the one way to do blood.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I guess he feeds the slaves, or maybe he oversees the pickling operation. You know.
Wait. The slaves get like their own chef.
Apparently.
Well, pickling
You are property now.
And as long as you want jam preserves, he's got you covered.
Yeah.
Do you want kimchi? We got it for you.
Wait, do the personal slaves of Kharkov get like 7-course meals?
I don't know. He does work apparently. They have a schedule for every single vampire, so you know where every vampire is, regardless of time of day. So whenever you're launching your tactical assault, you know where they will be.
It's 8 p.m. Do you know where your day vampire is?
Yeah, exactly. She lives in a trapped room at 8 p.m. That's locked.
Are there pickles?
Probably.
Okay. I'm there.
What's that vampire's life like? You know what? No one's ever come into this trapped room.
Yeah.
But if I'm here when they do, God, it's going to make all these years of waiting worth it.
Like a survivalist.
Well, during the day, she's patrolling around, you know.
It's like a survivalist. You
Yeah.
know? You get all stocked up and you wait.
Let's see here. There's a priest, and then of course there's Nadia. That's the other vampire. She just roams the countryside, enforcing his will, whatever that is. Because there are occasional rebellions, you know.
Wait, okay, so there's no even like schedule for her. She's just like, hey, is there any?
Well, she's supposed to attack the player characters before they assault Castle Pantera.
Right, no, so she's walking around. Any rebellions? I'm here.
Yeah.
She's like Snow Whiting through the woods, singing songs to all of the mini bears and panthers of Kharkov's forest.
Yeah.
So like
It's a lot less cute than like the bird landing on your finger and singing along.
I'd say like
And
a
it's
tiny
more
cat.
feral and rabid, but
Okay.
Same difference.
yeah.
The kids will like it. It'll be like a Frozen, right? Let's see here. There's also because the Smilodon did attack Kharkov once, didn't manage to kill him, but you know Kharkov is terrified of this Smilodon. He at great expense had a mechanical dog golem built to protect him with electric powers, and all of its teeth are +1 daggers.
That's like President Van Buren with lightning power.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Golems are inanimate objects animated into a living creature.
Into him, yeah. Well, they're magic robots in D&D.
But like, why would you make a mechanical dog golem when you could just make it out of like clay or stone or any single non-moving part creature? Why would you go through the fucking work of like gears and shit
Because-
when you're just magically turning it alive anyway?
Because depending on what material you make it out of, it has different magical powers.
Because you can glue
Metal ones have electricity because metal
you know what? Just get a hunk of fucking metal shaped like anything. Dogs or anything else. You don't need to go through like steam powering it because it's already going to be magically turned alive. It's another ridiculous, redundant step in the process.
Caleb, you have to glue gears on it and call it steampunk.
I can't.
Yes.
Well, also, there's a simple explanation for this. He obviously turned some gnomes, had no use for them. They wouldn't work in the fields, and they decided, "Oh, you have your mechanical engineering degrees. I guess I'll use you for something."
It did say it was at great expense that he built it. I guess his pickling
At
operations.
great needless expense because you can just magically turn anything into anything.
Well, you know, when you're rich and all powerful in a realm that basically shapes itself to your desires,
Yeah,
you just do whatever the fuck you want.
apparently.
And if you,
And
want
if-
to,
you got to spend that pickling expense money somewhere.
Well,
It's a tax deduction, you know. It's a business expense. Security. Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, by the way, speaking of economy, they actually specifically spell out what the unit of currency is called in this kingdom. What do you think that's called?
Are we done yet?
No, almost.
Please.
It's called a panther head. It's a gold coin. It's worth 2 gold coins.
You paid 20 silver for that in my alley, son.
Oh, there's no silver because silver can't hurt Nosferatu
right.
vampires, so there's no silver coins allowed in the kingdom.
Okay.
So,
What would really suck if their only major mineral export was silver?
well, it's not. It's pickling, all right? They pickle things. That's their economy. It's a pickling-based
Oh yeah,
economy.
it's like the smokestacks are the great pickling factories in
Yeah.
Kharkov.
So you can drink your Gorgon milk, eat your panther pickles, and have a great day. All right.
Panther pickles.
D&D. Just imagine like a cartoon panther with a thumbs up on the jar. Panther pickles. No substance.
I really want to be in the meeting where Gygax was looking at this. Somebody brought this to him, going, "Yeah, that's
Well,
good."
this was
There was no
It's not
meeting.
guy gas.
Yeah. Someone submitted a thing and they're like, good.
We can
Then
sell.
there's, of course, the brother Homer, who is a Nosferatu vampire cleric. He still has access to his clerical magical spells.
How?
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Dark or light cleric?
Yeah.
If you say light.
Well, he's second. It's second edition. They don't have those kind of.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, AD&D. So yeah, he has his clerical spells because whatever. And you know, it specifies he also has a church assistant named Anna, who is a nice old lady who cleans the church chapel for him, and he occasionally drains her blood. And she might scream for help.
Elder abuse. Wow.
So let's see here.
Oh, Sonny, that's just part of the job.
Oh, and they really like, and Kharkov really likes this guy because he made him a giant skeleton as another guardian, undead magical skeleton.
Oh, so Kharkov made him the skeleton, or he made the
No,
skeleton?
Brother Homer made the giant skeleton guardian for Kharkov.
So if you want Kharkov on your side, you build him some kind of
with a bone tip
construct.
spear.
With some kind of
Something to
construct.
protect him from the saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. It
you know,
is.
we are currently looking for any ideas to protect me from this
Build
saber-toothed tiger.
build the Manther a construct, and he will give you pickles.
He will.
Awesome. And Panther.
Yeah. And this giant bone skeleton has a giant bone tip spear. Again, the only substance that can
Of course
pierce
he
his heart.
does.
And it can release a fireball once an hour. Because when you think giant skeleton, you think
Once
fireballs.
an hour.
Yeah, once an hour. Yeah.
Why does it have to wait an hour? Or is it a buildup of mana?
Hey man,
Or
it's this nerd saying what it used
the
to be.
gnomes
You
operating
need a
and have
breather,
to
all
pump
right.
it up?
They don't have Cialis for
MMO
skeletons.
It's MMO cooldown.
Yeah,
If it lasts more than 4 hours, call a doctor. So, wow.
And then of course we get to Kharkov's room, which stinks and has a pit trap lined with poison. So you have to jump across a pit in order to get to his coffin.
If I may ask, why does it stink?
I actually,
We don't need to know.
there's poison. He's poisoned like every surface of the room.
So it's the poison.
yeah.
It's nothing else.
I didn't read that carefully.
It's not his funk.
Like,
yeah.
It's like Febreze, but strychnine.
No,
There we go.
he's paying way. He's dipping way too much into his pickle stock.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Good. As long as it's not.
Hemlock.
There we go.
So yeah. The idea is at some point you kill Kharkov with the aid of Felkovic's cat. The curse will be lifted. All the people revert to not being werepanthers anymore, including all the black leopards, if any of them are alive. So all those people who've been, just committing atrocities on their fellow citizens are now helpless.
Sorry.
Yeah. So There'll be a
Then you have to deal with the riots and the lynchings of collaborators.
Yeah. Well, that's it. You get the kingdom if you kill Kharkov. And what happens is there's what they call a conjunction, which is a big event in Ravenloft where they literally take a kingdom and just push it out of Ravenloft and put it in another world. So imagine waking up on one day and there's a new country in Europe. Like, it's just donk. There's Valachad.
Ecological
Pickles
disaster.
vegetables crash overnight, flooding the market in surplus.
This is an ecological
The
disaster.
economy cascades.
Think about what happens to the environment when this occurs.
The pickle depression begins.
Yeah.
Land
You know
displacement.
where you are. Remember where you were.
Beginnings of the pickled age.
Welcome to Bride Friday.
PCs get to be the leaders of the kingdom.
You
And so
should
they,
never trust PCs with leadership.
you murdered our last king. You should rule. That's a good
You
qualification.
keep what you kill, right?
Yeah. So that would supposedly end Kharkov's legacy. His saga ends with him being murdered by a saber-toothed tiger that's been magically enchanted by a wizard who he had murdered years ago and aided by itinerant murder hobos.
By 4 to 6 dimensional travel.
Yes. From level 6 to 9.
Due to thorough foreshadowing his first appearance, obviously,
Yeah.
this is the only way it can end.
Apparently, there's another adventure that takes place in this kingdom that I do not have. You could use it as a prequel. For
Okay,
this.
okay.
But this is like the big lead up of like what you're supposed to do. So they have the stats, of course, and a picture of what a werepanther is supposed to look like, which is unique to this kingdom. So
Kind of slack-jawed.
yeah. So there you
His
go.
jaw is very, dude. He's like your cat.
Oh, that, yeah.
His jaw is relaxed.
Yeah.
So cannabis is their second export.
Whoa.
Pickled cannabis.
Wow, we went there.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you? Maybe we should have a little epitaph or a little epilogue for Baron von Kharkov, the poor Manther. He was misunderstood by the world. I think. I don't know.
Much like the Smilodon, he only wanted to be held.
He only wanted to be held, and to kill, and to control a kingdom, and to torture.
His life story is an indication death is not permanent.
That's true. They actually have a little thing. Oh, what? You can have new adventures after the PCs take over. Maybe Baron von Kharkov could come back. Woo!
Well,
As a were-gazelle.
Is he the Samuel
He
Haight?
has a were-panther ghost.
Ross, is he
A
the...
were-ghost.
well, to me, I think
Okay.
He
his,
can just be a
Were-ghost.
lich. Why not?
A were-goat ghost.
well, I think really, if you're
Yeah.
going with an epitaph for him, this is probably the perfect one. Here lies the remains of Baron von Kharkov. He exited this world as he came in on the whims of an asshole wizard.
Wow.
That is epic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chisel that in stone.
No, that's amazing because you're right. Like he was started his whole life
He
really
died as he lived.
undone by an asshole wizard. Yeah.
So is he the Samuel Haight of this setting?
Oh no, he's nowhere near
Okay,
the
okay.
most Mary Sue of all characters. He'd be like Vecna or some
Okay,
shit.
okay.
Yeah, like
I just thought I'd ask because I mean he's got so many modifiers.
yeah.
You know.
Well,
Kharkov's like a guy who has a really impressive resume, but it's either like too impressive and he's lying, or you wonder why he gets fired every year. Like, because he's done so much different shit. I wouldn't hire the guy.
Yeah.
We're going to pass.
I mean,
Yeah, you're overqualified.
okay, you have an entire kingdom. Everyone is bow to your will. You have your own secret police that enforce your will. You have vampire servants. What are you gonna do? Pickling.
Definitely pickling. Artisanal pickles.
Yeah.
The market is huge.
The Vistani love them. The traveling Vistani. So, that kind of, I feel kind of sad for Kharkov. Or not really, but it's an appropriate way for him to end. And I love that the entire adventure is supposed to be like this personal revenge narrative, but most of it is like murder everyone in this castle room by room by room. Here's a trap, here's some other guys to murder, kill. Here's some mind control slave. Try not to kill them, I guess. You know, they'll fight you if they're told to, but they're just, wheat.
The
to
writer
be-
knew their audience.
Yeah. So yeah, like all the people in the pickling operation can be sent against you, but it's a moral quandary. But
Do you guys smell vinegar? What's that sound?
kill for Kharkov, kill. So
Cucumbers.
All right. I think we covered quite a bit today.
Yeah.
So
So we're done now.
we're done. Caleb's like a kid in the last few minutes of class. It's like 2:53. He's like, "Can we go now? Can we go now? Can we go now?" So you know what it's like to be one of your students or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you didn't really answer my question.
I guess we are.
Woo! All right.
All right. This has been RPPR, return of the Manther and Whisperballs. We'll talk.
Membrane.
Okay, if you get like web hits off of that alone.
We probably will.
See you next time.
See you next time.